Okay, this is Grayson Panetti, and I'm doing my student dialogue, or my vlog on my student dialogue. I did the gender identity one, male, female, or yes. I actually kind of liked it. I didn't know exactly what I was getting into, probably because I didn't read into it as well as I probably should. Um, but I enjoyed it very much. The people that ran it were very insightful into what they were talking about, and were willing to listen to what we all had to say. Um, and to answer the main question on your page, uh, our group did, in fact, achieve a true dialogue. The only thing was that I led the discussion very, very heavily because sometimes people would feel uncomfortable to say what they felt about a specific topic, so sometimes I'd have to force myself to be quiet and kind of force someone to talk in the, you know, in the dialogue. Um, uh, Generally, the discussion went well. We had the mini activities that they had us do were quite eye-opening. They put it up all during the breaks, and it was a very streamlined operation. Uh, to continue going through some of the things and talking about the topics that you want me to talk about in the vlog, uh, I was the active voice primarily, uh, especially when we were talking about some of the things like the wheel. I was open to discuss, and other things like definitions of certain words and stuff like that. Uh, and there definitely were reserved voices in our group. I knew some of them personally. One was kind of reserved partially because he doesn't know English very well, but we had a couple of English as a second language people in our dialogue who were hesitant to speak. Obviously, since our dialogue is a bit controversial, even more so than some of the other ones, in my opinion, we very few people were willing to quote pipe up and talk about their feelings on this topic. Um, as I said, I was the lead role. Uh, the but I mean, uh, the the activity that I found the most. I actually found all of the activities fun or insightful. The opening activity that we talked about was very good. We just related one minority to another using left-handed and then saying, "What does this sound like?" Uh, and it was it was interesting to see how it's a motif. Certain things are motifs between certain like minorities and whatnot. Um, the I felt that the people that were leading our discussion were very, very open-minded about the topic and what everyone had to say. Of course, partially because they themselves have dealt with this topic on a personal basis before all of this dialogue happened, and that's why I think either they were chosen or they decided to do this dialogue, whatever reason that they ended up with this job. Um, to talk about why I think this dialogue is a component of Library 100, I mean, it's kind of obvious. You want the freshmen and other incoming students. into your college to be more open-minded and understanding of the people around them, and so we can have an, in general, happier campus, which is obviously positive. Um, do I see this as a useful tool? Not as much as I just plain out enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of cool, but many people that I've talked to, uh, and I completely understand these people, found it just dumb, and they didn't enjoy it at all, and they thought it was stupid. Uh, so, as an actual tool to understanding other people, it wasn't that big of a tool as much as it was kind of entertainment to me, if nothing else. But we're at about 6 minutes now of me rambling on about this dialogue. So I'm going to end it right here. Have a nice day. Well.